it's Mrs. Garibaldi. I am here with our reading lesson for today, March 25th. So I hope you're ready. We're going to start today. I went ahead, I pulled an affirmation. If you were at my live lesson this morning, then you've already watched this. I pulled out today, I am a great thinker. So repeat after me. I am a great thinker, and we're going to do a lot of really great thinking today. Yesterday's affirmation was, I can do hard things. And today is, I am a great thinker. We're going to start with a mindfulness lesson because I want to be able to focus on the lesson that we're going to have. And when we practice our mindfulness, that helps us to focus more, okay? So here's what I want you guys to do. I have our mindfulness journal that I brought home, and so I chose today one of our mindfulness lessons, and it's I am thankful. So we are going to go ahead and we're going to close our eyes. And today, we are going to take a big, deep breath in through our nose and out through our mouths. All right, and so you're going to begin with your eyes closed, and you're going to slowly bring your focus to someone that you are thankful for. Breathe in, breathe out. Someone that you love. Maybe it could be your mom or your dad or a friend or maybe a special neighbor that you enjoy playing with or hanging out with, or someone that you like to be around. I want you to picture them inside your mind. Now I want you to think, what is it that you're thankful for about them? What is it that makes them special? Continue to breathe in and out. Now, I want you to think of 3 other things that you are thankful for in your life. Really focus on those things that you love and are thankful for. Now, I want for you to take one more deep breath in through your mouth and out, and open your eyes. So one of the things that I'm thankful for is I'm thankful that I can still see my class on Zoom every morning, and that we can still be a part of each other's lives. So, and I'm also thankful that everyone in my class is safe and happy and healthy. All right, we're going to go ahead and we're going to move on to our reading lesson for today. So I'm going to share my screen here. Give me 1 second. We're going to go into Mayan, and you will notice I have the library screen and the search button open, okay? And so I'm going to type in here, today's story that we're going to be reading is Ladybugs. And so I'm going to click on Ladybugs, and you will notice there are 8 books about ladybugs. Today's ladybug story that they wanted us to read was Ladybugs by Blast Off Readers. Now, this one took me a little bit to find because the first Ladybug book we read was super easy to find because it said creepy critters right there. But I had to really look, and then I finally found it, and it was this guy here. You'll notice at the bottom, let's see, you'll see in the little corner in the circle, it says Blast Off Readers. Okay, so we're going to read that book together. Here we go. All right, and we're going to start over. I had already read this morning, and so I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to be reading this book to you. Hopefully you could have heard me that whole time. I hope so. All right, and so here's what we're going to do. We're going to read this together, and it's called World of Insects, Ladybugs. What is a ladybug? Ladybugs are insects. They are a kind of beetle. Ladybugs hatch from eggs in spring. Baby ladybugs are called larvae. A ladybug larva is long and spiny. Oh, and I can look at the picture and I can see the spines on this ladybug larva. Its favorite food is aphids. Aphids are pests that kill plants. Uh-oh, pests are not good bugs. And these aphids right here, I'm gonna point to them. You can see the ladybug. Oh, let me zoom in on that. That looks so cool. I'm gonna zoom in and scooch it this way. Look, she has an aphid inside her mouth. She's eating him. She's having a little lunch there. All right, and so that's the ladybug's favorite food. A larva eats and grows for 3 or 4 weeks. Then it builds a shell around its body. Its body changes inside the shell. Soon, an adult ladybug hatches. Think about a different insect that goes through a very similar process. Can you think of another insect that builds a shell around its body and then inside the shell it changes into something new? Can you think of another insect that does that? I thought of a butterfly because I know butterflies start out as caterpillars and then they form a chrysalis around themselves and they change into a butterfly. That's called metamorphosis. And ladybugs, they do the same thing. Most adult ladybugs start out yellow. They do not have spots. Soon, their bodies may change colors. Many turn red or orange with spots. Ladybugs have strong jaws for chewing. They can eat up to 50 insects per day. Wow, 50 insects, imagine that. Ladybugs use antennas to feel and smell. Their antennas help them find aphids. Look, it's one of our nonfiction text features that we've learned about. It's a label. So this author has labeled and pointed to the antennas. All insects have 6 legs. Ladybugs have a claw on each leg. Ladybugs grab aphids with their claws. Wow. Ladybugs fly. Ladybugs have 2 hard wings and 2 soft wings. They fly with their soft wings. The hard wings cover and protect the soft wings. Look, the author has labeled the hard wings and the soft wings to help us better understand how ladybugs fly. Ladybugs gather together in fall. They find a safe place to rest for winter. Ladybugs lay eggs in spring. Soon, new ladybugs will hatch from eggs. That's the end of the book. Now, I want to go back because we have some questions that we're going to talk about for this book. And so I'm going to go back to page 5 in the book. So I'm going to go all the way back and scroll. One more. Here we go. Now on page 5, you'll see it says, and I'm going to take that away. It says, ladybugs hatch from eggs in spring. So what happens when the ladybug hatches? Can you think about that? Go ahead and tell me. What happens when a ladybug hatches? If you said they come out and they hatch and they turn into these little guys right here, you're right. And they're kind of gross looking, aren't they? But ladybugs are a perfect example of how some things that look creepy and gross can actually turn into something beautiful. We're going to turn the page. And it says, baby ladybugs are called larvae. So, is a larva a ladybug? What do you think? If you said yes, they're baby ladybugs, you're right. That's what the text said. Baby ladybugs are called larvae. Good job. Take a look at page 7 over here. It says its favorite food is aphids. What are aphids? Do you remember? Oh, that's right. It says aphids are pests that kill plants. Why do you think that the ladybug is next to the aphid? If you said to eat the aphid, you're right. The ladybug's favorite food is aphids. That's what the author told us on page 7. We're going to go over now to page 14 and 15. Nice. And I want you to take a look at these antennas. What do ladybugs use their antennas for? Can you go back into the text and find the answer? Look to see, what do ladybugs use their antennas for? I'm going to reread the text so I can remember. Ladybugs use antennas to feel and smell. They use their antennas to feel and smell. Oh my goodness. Hey, that's like another insect I know that does the same thing. Ants. We learned about ants. And ladybugs are similar to ants because they also use their antenna to feel and smell. And then we're going to look at page 17 here. I'm going to zoom in on page 17 because I want to get a really good look at what's happening in this. Do you see? Oh my, what does this ladybug have in her claws? It's an aphid, her favorite food. Oh my goodness. So what do ladybugs use their claws for? Let's look and see what the author told us. Ladybugs grab aphids with their claws. They use their claws to catch aphids. What other ways do you think they might use their claws? Let's see if we can make a prediction. What else could they use their claws for? If you said to climb on the plants and leaves, I bet you're right, because when I look at this photo, I'm going to zoom in and scooch over. Look, they're using their claws to dig into that blade of grass so they can climb it. I used the photograph to get more information about ladybugs. Nice job. All right, my friends, I'm so glad you were able to join me for our reading lesson today. Our reading lessons are going to get more and more developed as I learned this program. We're also going to start next week adding word work into our lesson. Okay, so thank you for joining me. I want you to go ahead and watch the next video for our writing model, and then if you can finish your writing and respond in your journal and go ahead and submit it to Edsby, I will check it. Have a wonderful day. Let's see, I'm going to click out so you can see me big. Here I am. I love you. I miss you. I wish you well, and I hope to see you at our live lesson tomorrow morning at 9 o'clock. Have a great day.